Assembly starts with the strips, inserts and tape. Remove the rubber bands. You will get 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Remove the magnetic tape with the backing and place to one side for now. Pull out the magnetic insert strips and place to one side also. In the plastic bag you will find 4 corners, 2 of which can carry wire clips. You will want to place the wire clip corners on the strip which goes over the window opening handle. Ensure the short end strips go right into the corners. Once complete, use tape measure to check the height and width of the inside of the framing so that it matches the height and width of the inside of your window frame. If you are 1 or 2 millimeters too short, simply adjust by pulling the PVC out slightly from the corner. When you roll out the mesh, you will see we have made this larger than the screen. Align the mesh with the frame and press in the magnetic strip starting at the ends. Always start with a short side. Then the middle, then various places, and finally from one side to the other. To finish mesh installation on each end, cut off excess mesh with a sharp craft knife. You can cut down the edge of the strip and frame, or you may cut down the edge of the frame. We suggest the first method for a cleaner finish. Next, do the same with the 2 longer sides. Move strip up to the edge, but not too tight to the edge, else you won't be able to push it down properly. Again, start with ends, then the middle, various points in between, and all the other points from one end to the other prior to trimming. With the second long side, insert ends and check middle measurement to ensure frame hasn't become too narrow. Press in middle and continue until complete. Then trim excess mesh. If strip is too long, trim to suit. Reattach magnetic tape to all sides and trimmed to suit. These excess pieces of tape may serve a purpose later. If an end has not completely pushed in, stick the small pieces of magnetic tape to the inner jaws of your pliers and gently pressure in the strip. The tape prevents damage to the PVC or strip. Add wire clips, one to each corner of the end, which will be covering the window handle. These are to help you pull out the screen to open or close the window. We are now ready to install. Now we can remove all tape except the top. Install screen, checking it fits correctly. Then remove the tape backing to expose the adhesive and carefully position fly screen top frame into the correct position, where the lower edge of the magnetic tape runs along the lower edge of the window frame. Gently but firmly press down to ensure a solid bond. Remove the screen. The tape will stay on the frame and press down once more. Now, apply the tape to the two long sides and pull adhesive backing off about 6 inches and bend toward outside of frame. Place frame so that the magnetic insert lines up with the magnetic strip which we previously stuck to the window frame. Make sure it's nice and straight. And then carefully pull on the adhesive backing and press down so that the magnetic tape sticks to the window frame. Repeat for the other long side. Time spent getting this right will pay off in the long run. For the side of the frame, which has the window handle, we may need to cut the magnetic tape to avoid the window latch. Place tape where it needs to be on the frame and mark just prior to the start of the latch attachment on frame. Repeat for each side and cut as appropriate prior to attaching to fly screen and apply to window frame. This is how the fly screen sits with the window closed. And this is how it sits with the window open. Thank you. If you have any feedback on our instructions or our instructional video, please send them through.